Hey, my 20s were wild. I was stealing cell phones and reselling those bitches. So I was dating a guy who owned a cell phone shop. Let me tell y'all why I was stealing these phones. I was stealing these phones because one night in particular, I'm at his house. We had been dating for about 3 months. First night, I stay at his house. I'm hearing him talk in the living room. That was his business. I hear him talking and I'm like, okay, he's just on the phone. But then I started to realize he's talking to somebody in the house. They're arguing. I hear the lady in the living room saying, "You got somebody in here, I know you do." And I couldn't really hear his response. I just know he was trying to get her out of the room, out of the house. I hear her say, "You stalling, I'm going in this bedroom." Now the door was shut. When I heard that, I'm laying stiff, right? She comes over to the bed and starts to feel me in the bed. He got her out. There was no argument. There was no fighting between me and her. After that day, my friend had convinced me to steal a phone. I knew he was messing around with her because whenever I stayed the night with him, he kept taking me to a hotel and I would stay the night with him at least 3 to 4 times a week. That whole time, my homegirl had been telling me, steal the phone to be making some extra money. And we would stay at the apartment during the day. At night, we were out of it. So one day, he goes to the shop. He leaves me at his place, and that little idea of stealing a cell phone is just tap dancing around in my head. Like, I didn't know how I was gonna steal a phone. I can't steal a phone from the shop. There's other people working the shop. I looked through his drawers and there's like 4 bags of cell phones. Now these phones are when touchscreen first came out. These are the phones with the styluses. These are the BlackBerry. And I'm at his apartment and I hear someone knocking on the door. I tiptoe to the peephole. If this woman leave a handwritten note talking about, "Know you're still with that girl that was in your bed that night. You're paying child support. I'm going to let her know." Something along that line. But that's the thing. When I met him, he told me he had 0 kids. And sometimes I'll be over there would be a young boy there. He would never tell me who that kid was. So I said, oh man, this is it. Done. I'm out. And I wound up leaving him after that. But that is the story of how I never got caught stealing cell phones. He never said anything to me, and I haven't had 10 cell phones, man. So I made at least $700 to $1,000. You know, when you young and you dumb, you do crazy things. He never said anything to me. He never asked me. Guys, you already know I love you. I miss you. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. And thank you so much for supporting me. And I can't wait to see you on the next video.